Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian, and today we're diving into the latest round of nonsense from the tabloids. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have just announced that their Netflix partnership is being extended. Yes, extended. But of course, the British press can't stand to report it as the success it is. Instead, they're pushing this silly narrative of a so-called polite breakup. Well, we're going to unpack that spin and set the record straight. They've chosen a different path, one that has sparked both admiration and controversy, causing quite a stir in the public eye. Headlines shout, opinions fly, and debates rage on, but what's the real story behind the sensationalism? The latest chapter in their saga is their ambitious partnership with Netflix, a venture that has captured the world's attention. Some critics claim it's failing, questioning their choices and intentions. But is that the whole truth? If we look past the noise and speculation, a different picture emerges, one of resilience, determination, and a couple striving to make a difference. Let's set aside the sensational headlines and examine the facts together, with an open mind and a curious heart. Meghan and Harry's story isn't just about royalty or celebrity, it's about courage, family, and the pursuit of forging your own path in life. Their journey reflects challenges we all face, navigating societal expectations, finding our truth, and standing firm in our beliefs. Played out on a global stage, their story holds valuable lessons for anyone willing to look beyond the confusion and noise. So settle in and join us. Let's explore what's really happening with their Netflix partnership and what it means for their future endeavours. This is a story about forging your own way, even when the path is fraught with challenges and uncertainty. Let's embark on this journey together. The first step in understanding any story, no matter how complex or controversial it may seem, is to find the simple, unshakable facts. Facts are the foundation on which every credible narrative is built. Here's the truth. Despite swirling rumours and dramatic headlines, Netflix has not ended its partnership with Harry and Meghan's Archewell productions. In fact, the partnership has been extended, signalling a renewed commitment from both sides to continue working together. This is a sign of confidence, not disappointment. When a company like Netflix chooses to extend a deal, it means they see real value and potential in the collaboration. Netflix values the work Archewell has done, recognizing the impact and quality of the content produced so far. Think of it like a gardener whose plants have flourished. The landowner asks them to stay and keep planting because the results have been impressive and the future looks promising. Netflix has seen the success of Archewell's projects and wants more. The positive reception and strong viewership numbers speak for themselves. Archewell will continue developing new series and documentaries for Netflix, bringing fresh stories and unique perspectives to a global audience. This isn't a demotion or a step back. It's a healthy, ongoing collaboration that both parties are eager to nurture and grow. When a partnership works, it continues. It's that simple. The noise around it doesn't change the reality of a strong, productive relationship. Headlines suggesting a split are not just misleading, they're wrong. They distract from the real story and create unnecessary confusion. The partnership is alive and well. It's growing, evolving, and showing every sign of continued success. This is the reality, not the speculation. Any story that starts with a different premise is building on sand, unstable, unreliable, and destined to fall apart under scrutiny. Now, let's ask, why do some want to tell a different story? What motivates the creation of these alternative narratives, and who benefits from the confusion? The answers often reveal more about the storytellers than the story itself. Sometimes, the clearest way to see the truth is to look at the numbers. Numbers are like a mirror, reflecting the reality without bias or distortion. Numbers don't have opinions, they just tell us what is. They are the silent witnesses to success and failure, offering a clear picture of reality. Meghan and Harry's Netflix documentary, Harry and Meghan, was a global phenomenon. It captivated audiences worldwide, drawing viewers into their personal narrative. In its first week, it was watched for over 81 million hours worldwide. This staggering number highlights the immense interest and engagement it generated. That's one of the biggest documentary debuts in Netflix's history. It set a new benchmark for success, surpassing many expectations. The series stayed in Netflix's top 10 in over 85 countries for weeks. This widespread appeal underscores its universal resonance and impact. Millions chose to watch their story, told in their own words. It was a narrative that connected deeply with viewers, sparking conversations and reflections. Their other project, Live to Lead, also found an audience. It further cemented their ability to engage and inspire through storytelling. These are not signs of a failing partnership. Instead, they reflect a thriving collaboration that continues to produce compelling content. They show a powerful connection with a global audience. This connection is a testament to their influence and the universal themes they explore. Imagine 81 million hours watched in 7 days. That's over 9,000 years if watched by one person. This mind-boggling statistic illustrates the documentary's reach. This is the kind of success any production company dreams of. It's a milestone that speaks volumes about the quality and appeal of their work. Meghan and Harry are more than famous. They're storytellers who command global attention. Their narratives resonate across cultures and borders. So, when we hear whispers of failure, compare them to these facts. The numbers tell a different story, one of undeniable success and impact. The numbers are clear and undeniable. They provide a factual basis that counters any negative narratives. The success is a matter of record. It's documented and celebrated, a testament to the power of their storytelling, which makes the negative stories all the more puzzling. In the face of such clear evidence, skepticism seems misplaced. Now let's look at the other side. Despite the fact some British media have painted this partnership as a failure, they use words like demotion or suggest the couple has been sidelined. They twist the renewal of a contract into a story of loss. Positive news is reframed as negative. They ignore record-breaking success and focus on imagined future failures. This creates confusion. People see a headline and walk away with the wrong impression, the goal to create a negative atmosphere around the couple. It's a campaign of whispers, designed to undermine their achievements. Why? Understanding the motivation behind these voices is key. It's not just about Netflix, it's about who controls the story. To understand why some media twist this story, we need context. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal roles, they challenged tradition. Their success outside the system unsettles those invested in the old ways. Every achievement, like a hit Netflix show, challenges the idea that life is only successful inside the institution. So their success is reframed as failure to protect the status quo. Victories are minimized, challenges magnified, every move scrutinized. The goal, make it seem their decision to leave was a mistake. This isn't a conspiracy. It's an ecosystem reacting to change. By controlling their narrative through platforms like Netflix, they bypass traditional gatekeepers. This loss of control frustrates some, and their reporting reflects that. They want to pull the story back into a familiar frame. This isn't the first time we've seen this pattern. When they left, many predicted failure. Instead, they built Archewell Foundation, secured major partnerships, and Harry's memoir broke records. The Invictus Games, founded by Harry, continues to grow. Each achievement was met with criticism, yet proved successful. Their story is one of perseverance, not failure. It's a testament to their strength and belief in their chosen path. So, what does this mean for us? The truth of Meghan and Harry's success is quiet but clear. In the numbers, the projects, the partnerships. Their journey shows that anyone can forge their own path, even from the most traditional backgrounds. New platforms let them tell their story directly. Their success is a quiet inspiration for anyone feeling trapped by expectations. It's not an easy path, but they walk it with determination. Like them, we can choose to follow our own path and let our actions speak louder than the noise. Thank you for listening. So let's call this what it is. Not a breakup, not a demotion, but another win for the Sussexes. Netflix doesn't extend deals for charity. They extend deals because they know people want what Meghan and Harry are creating. And the louder the media screams about failure, the more obvious it becomes. Meghan and Harry are still standing tall, still charting their own path, and still refusing to play by the rules of a press that never wanted them to succeed in the first place. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Adrian, and this has been Meghan and Harry Tales. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because the truth should always be louder than the lies.